Hello, everybody. Welcome to another episode of Moonstone Island. Today, we try to continue the streak of dungeoning, although there's not many more to do, so I don't know if it's going to be possible. I know the ones that we have to beat are a little tricky, so we'll see if we can do it today. Um, we have, I think, 4 or 5 left, so we're getting close. We're getting close to the end here. It's not end of the game. There's still a ton more other stuff we have to get done. Because of seals that we have to unlock throughout the world. So still a handful of other things to do after the dungeons are up, but we're in a pretty good spot, I would say, all things considered. So very cool, very cool. We did have something else hatch. Unfortunately, it's just a cumulo. We will let him go. It's just not worth holding on to anymore. Because we already got the holographic cumulo up here. So why would I waste my time on a regular cumulo if I don't have to? But we can put another nest down at least, which is exciting. I probably shouldn't have put it there, but what are you gonna do? It's already placed. Put you right here. Just feed you one of these. Oh, just put both in there, why not? No reason not to, I suppose. And then I'm gonna grab all of these goodies on over this way. We do have some we have an electric dungeon. We have 2 fire or just 1 fire. Potentially just 1 fire, but we definitely have at least 1 electric and 1 fire left. The other ones, I don't think I know where they are yet. Fire is a mini boss, so we are going to grab a few more health items. Remember which ones give the health. These ones do. Grab about 20 of these. That feels right. Put you away. I'm just going to grab all of these and just continue to level up our guys a little bit more. I am going to just stick to these 3 for the time being. Honestly, like, they're just my faves. And I don't really see me going any other way with it. Seems interesting, but not needed. We can not go with that. At least go 1 more level for all of these guys. And 1 more. We can go to 34 with you. Can't quite, but very close. More attack, please. Here is good. Your rubber plus is free, though. I'd rather have that. Speed, please. None of these are useful. Follow-up isn't bad, but it's not that good either. And then you need more armor. And bite is interesting. Water balloon's interesting, but I think we skip. That. And we're feeling pretty strong right now. I mean, this team has been fighting some of the stronger dungeons in the game. Just even being lower level than they were before. So now being higher level, it's just like, wow, they're going to just absolutely destroy the competition right now. Realistically, I want to say there's something on this edge here. I want to explore to make sure I'm not missing anything there. So I'm going to actually explore this island and then go up this way. I feel like that's just the best way to do this. We have nothing else to do today in terms of the house. We also are at 720 XP, which is just nuts. Not XP, stamina, I meant to say. But yeah, it's just insane. Our power levels are through the roof right now. Unfortunately, I still don't know how to unlock these seals. So for those who are unaware, these little islands with the pyramid symbol on them are seal islands. They're blocked off. We need to figure out what we're doing wrong. Or not what we're doing wrong, but what we need to do to unlock those, right? And it could be completely something that's seasonal. It could be blocked off until you get to winter. It could be just random chests throughout the world. I really don't know the answer. I'm shocked I haven't found one yet if it is random chests, so I would doubt it's that, but it could be, for all I know. Definitely could be. There is 1 island in here. This could very well be a dungeon. There is a chance it is. And it is. Okay, very nice. This one shouldn't be that bad either. It's a pretty early area, relatively, so this should be a pretty quick one, all things considered. And yeah, right now I'm kind of just dungeon grinding. For those who are unaware, I have done I want to say I've done kind of a tricky one actually here. We do this though, right? Yeah. Oh, we can just hit these. It's fine. I think we've done 1 dungeon a day for the past week in this game. At least 1, sometimes 2. I started at 15 in fall, and then I'm now at 25. So an absolutely crazy productive month in this game for me. Fortunately, it's a long dungeon here, but we're gonna have to pace eventually, right? So not the end of the world. Queue up. Sawdust. Honestly, sawdust might be useful. I have not seen that recipe yet. Okay. Can I make sawdust? Not directly on my person. Also, that really does that. Okay. Fair enough. I doubt it's a decoration. Why do you want sawdust? You know what I mean? But it might be a decoration for all I know. Yeah, you want to avoid these long dungeons as much as you can. Unfortunately, this is just one that it's very hard to read. You don't really know the pathway. I've never actually seen one like this before. Sometimes they have like similar patterns, but this one does not, unfortunately. Yeah, that's just complete randomness. And I don't need to touch any of those, to be honest. So I'm not going to try to if I don't have to. Level 36. So we are going to use items because there's no reason not to at this point in the game. I have so many crops already. We are just going to use our feeds and confirm that we don't die here. Or at least confirm that we win this fight. Vitality for you. And then strength for you. Kind of just been the record, or the route I've been going with this. Oh, excuse me. Bless me, rather. Weak psychics, kinda. You're a bit strong, but Burglin's pretty terrible. Remove armor. I think equalize the start makes the most sense. As we can draw. We do have a tool to draw, but it's with the flamethrower anyway, so makes sense to do that. We can do a bash on one of these 3. I forget which one does a lot of damage here. 3 times to all enemies. That feels like a good bash to do. Then you feel pretty strong on you or you, honestly. 30 times 4 is 120 to you. It would kill you, though, right? Yeah. That feels insane. We don't have any way to charge. No reason to do that. We can do fancy spin, but it does cost 1, but I think it's worth doing. We can do Sword of Thunderwave Plus. We're not going to use that. Unfortunately, we don't fully charges there for that guy, but nice burn. Nice bit of burning. Is not the worst thing in the world. That feels pretty good. Good round overall. Plot's going to be in a bit of a pickle, but not the end of the world either. We do have an abolition, or evolution. I don't know how to pronounce it. And we have a removal conditions, which is really good. Unfortunately, not the best hand to start. We are going to have to do this and do a charge and pray we pull something decent here. Mastermind's not bad. Flamethrower is pretty solid. Does he die from that? 32 times 3 is 32 times 3, 96 times 1.5. That's going to be about 130 something plus 30. It doesn't kill. That's probably better just to kill you then. Overkill, absolutely, but that's okay. We take those. We take those. It's one less hit coming in. You know what I mean? Blind Blow feels insane here. Sadly, not amazing. You draw a free card, I suppose. Really not amazing. I think the best bet is Charge Plus. Do a Turn It Up. Do a Grave Robber. Do a Waterfall. Nothing that amazing there, but what are you gonna do? An 8-charge Shemp can snowball. It can snowball. That snowballs too. Fire Breath Plus. Sadly, he has really good armor. I want to see if I can lower that real quick. I don't think I can. Oh, I can do this though. I can exhaust Water Balloon. Add the bash back to my hand. I can bash here. And then I can rain fire. And then I can double the burn. He's dead in 2 turns. He's dead now, actually. Never mind. Never mind, he's dead right now. We do get another egg, which isn't bad, but I don't think it's that useful either. This guy up. The designer lamp decoration. Not the end of the world. Nothing crazy going on there. Another Ando tree unlocked. It's more stamina for us. More importantly, just another dungeon cleared, which is fantastic. Again, we're still at the 1-a-day streak, which is crazy. I definitely think by fall we should have all of them done and beaten, which is just insane to me. Just insane to me. So we're gonna come down to, can I find them though? That's gonna be the big question. With these the last one, I think I have to technically find. I think everything else has been found though, so I think that's true because we have either 3 or 4 left. We know where 2 of them are. We don't know where 2 of them are. So or 1 or 2 of them are. I don't know if there's 1 or 2 left after those 2. So we are going to do some more soul searching here. See if we can find one. It's very weird that we don't find any seals, though. I am very weirded out by that fact. 3 moonstones. I don't see anything obvious, fortunately. We are going to go straight up here. I have a theory there's something on this edge here that is worth exploring. There's a lot of empty space here, so not come to a surprise if there was an island here with a dungeon on it. And here's an island. Is there a dungeon on it? That's the question. That's the question. We have a spa. Doesn't mean there's not a dungeon on it, but it means it's less likely. We wrap our way around this way. I'm not seeing it. I'm betting no. I'm betting no. I don't really see the moonstone either, which sucks, but yeah, no. No moonstone. Oh, there's a moonstone. At least I found the moonstone. We can leave though. There's a mine here for sure, but it really doesn't matter. This stage of the game, all I'm looking for is these dungeons so I can wrap this up. And nice little bow. But I have exceeded goals if I get all 30 dungeons, honestly. I was really losing faith internally. I was like, there's no shot in hell I'm going to be able to do all 50 before winter, just the pacing I was going at. But I have absolutely... What is this? You see that on the map? Weird. Okay. Very strange. Doubt there's a dungeon here. Actually shocked this is even here, to be honest. There's the moonstone, very obvious moonstone as well. Just always welcome. Bit of a waste of time to go from island to island here, but not a waste of time because there's a moonstone on the island. I'm gonna check the rest of this island. It's a pretty big one, so I would not be shocked if there's a dungeon here. Let me actually just go on it. It doesn't look like it though. We just have we have this little bit to check though. Usually it can be the middle, just like in the bulk of it. I don't see it though. I don't see a moonstone either. Not the end of the world though if I don't find it. These islands, it's so tough to find it sometimes. So not the end of the world. Yeah, no dungeon there, which is a little bit of a relief. Ideally, the rest of these dungeons are fire, because fire works really well with my kit, and these are going to be high-level areas here. Fortunately, it looks like this is going to be Electric Island, but does it have a dungeon on it? That's all I care about. It does, sadly. Okay, but no warning, so it means it's a 36. So this is very... It might be 51. We'll see. It's going to be close. It's probably 51. That's a pretty intense drum kit. We can just slice this. Don't have to fight these. I thought we did for a long time. But we don't. We just have to slice them and run away. Because realistically, I see a little secret here. I don't know if it's a proper secret. We have a strong hammer. Fortunately, I think we're gonna warp right back to him and fight him, unfortunately. Okay, garden table. No, we're good. We do need the axe, though. We don't have Moonstone axe. We just have regular iron axe, so a little bit weaker than I was hoping for. You were gonna kite him this way. I don't see any secrets in the grass. Another Moonstone. Not the worst. Okay, we are gonna fight this. That sucks. Hopefully we're faster. We just flee. Sadly not. I don't think we're gonna take a ton of damage here, though. Bye-bye. No punishment for fleeing. Due to this twice, too, which sucks. So we've already stumbled upon you. You're safe, though. Did we go north yet? We did. Gone every cardinal direction here. We can go this way. I don't think we've gone this way yet. Very tough to see at night sometimes. We're gonna do a bit of a maneuver here. I've actually never seen a dungeon like this before. It's very strange. Special? No, you're not. Okay. I'll fight holographics if I see them. Otherwise, I'm not gonna fight these. Hopefully we get through this today. I think we will. It's a bit of a distance away from my house. So I'm a little worried about that aspect of it. Yes, that's the ending. And we could feed again. I don't know the level of this. I would guess 51. I would guess 51. More attack. Skip. Fight's not bad, but it's not good either. Speed 4. Well, he already has the speed 4. Does everybody already have their things? Oh, they do. Nice. Okay, we'll just heal you a little bit. Just some general healing stuff. Why not? I'm kind of glad I did this one first, because I feel like the mini-boss one's going to be an absolute chore. Okay, really strong allies, unfortunately. Really hate to see that. Okay. Unfortunately, nothing crazy there, but not the worst to build at, honestly. Their overload goes off. Overload's a real problem for me, honestly, in this fight. I really don't know what to do here. I think we rain fire into a fan flames. Yeah, I like that. And we can charge 3 into Shem. Barky's dead next turn. Fortunately, Flopsy's going to be in a lot of danger here. We can equalize. Mastermind. Do pull Fire Breath here. I really like Flamethrower here a lot. It does really good damage to you. I did error there slightly. Just slightly, though. I should have Fan Flames instead of armor. But honestly, the armor being down is pretty good, all things considered. Flate's dead. Not dead, surprisingly. We can choose to heal if we'd like to, which I don't actually mind doing. I don't mind that card either. I think deep down inside I want to do this. Break this, make him stop attacking. Give regen to mostly just feed. And then don't give regens, 2 more charge onto you. I think that's the best idea. Bobby's in a lot of trouble here. Probably gonna die at the end of this fight, but I don't think he's worth saving. It's gonna do a decent bit of damage, honestly. Not a lot of good cards, honestly, here. Been waiting for the turn it up, honestly, for quite some time here. I'm very glad I pulled it. It's very nice. Unfortunately, now we just aren't pulling the right cards entirely for this. No reason to do that. It's better just to do more armor pull here. So right now he's at 12 charge, which is insane. But I'm not going to lose that anytime soon. Excuse me. Meaning every card I pull is just going to do a frick ton more damage. Fireball Plus is free. That is not free, unfortunately. I actually kind of threw there. We can draw to pull something else here, potentially. Don't mind the regen. Shock probably kills him, though, anyway, to be honest. Doesn't. Okay, that's something, right? Yeah, Bite. He lives a Bite, I think. He double burn, but at this point, it's not really that useful. As this whole hand shit, I might just get rid of it. That is pretty good. No, it's everybody's, unfortunately. That's pretty good. And then that's pretty... Honestly, all three of this text are just amazing here. Sucks the armor isn't low. But he's gonna die next turn. He would probably dead here, unfortunately. Dead, it wasn't Bite Plus, it was just Bite. He will die next turn, but also he's dead this turn too. So Blood gets to live. Very nice. Blood gets to live and get some XP here. Very good. Very, very good. And we got 2 dungeons done in the day. Insane. This team is too much for this entire boss right now. Very nice. Got a boss chest. Gonna grab the Ando tree. And we know the last 2 dungeons are. I think there's only these 2 left that I know where they are. So I feel very strong at the moment. I could probably even finish this. I don't know if I'll be able to finish it tomorrow. It depends on how many healing items I have to go through in my quest for that area. I'm gonna find this Moonstone before I leave. I don't think it's gonna be in a reasonable spot though. Probably isn't. Okay, we can. Oh, let's grab this first though. Let's grab another study here. Or these 2 over here. There's so many wild plants too. It's like you don't really have to save a lot of the plants. It's pretty intense. Grab this, do a study. I think meditate's probably pretty good here. And I think we leave. Well, we can continue going north actually if we want to. I mean, I don't think there's anything else, any other dungeons to unlock, but we're already here. We can at least probably find another island, which is probably worth doing. Probably worth doing just to cover a bit more of the map while we're here. Or even if there is nothing else here. I mean, there could be something like here, technically. But there's really no way for me to see that. This is just the best area to be, because it gets anything here, anything here. Fortunately, I don't think there's any islands here. Nothing. Wow, okay. So we can go a little bit further to the right here, and then you just go straight down. There might be nothing here, though. Might be nothing. Wow, nothing. Okay. Fair enough. I'll check this zone real quick. I think I'll be okay if I warp relatively late. We'll see though. Okay, there's nothing there. There's nothing there. It's almost impossible for there to be anything in that little space there. Try this warp out. Okay. Very nice. Good to clear that out, I suppose, at the end of the day. So just wasting my time going back up there for no reason. Do that. Do some selling. 100 HP is pretty good, but I don't really care for the losing 5 speed or whatever. You don't need to worry about concoctions at all. Oh, that can be useful. That can be fun. Sell the seeds. They're not useless. They're pretty useless at this point in the game. You're pretty useless at this point in the game. You're pretty useless at this point in the game. Ash is pretty useless at this point in the game, but it doesn't really sell for much anyway, so I really don't care that much. I still have a stack in my thing that I'm building up, so I'll save it for that, I suppose. Everything else feels fine to hold on to. Moonstones are insane right now. Really nice to have that going. Honestly, make both these ingots. I feel like that makes the most sense. We still have 7 left, you know what I mean? We are absolutely stacked in those. We can put some potions away. We can stack these and the ash. And these obviously will go in there later. Got to sleep for the night. 2 dungeons 1 day? That feels pretty strong. That feels pretty strong. 28. There's only 2 left, so we know where the 2 are. It's just doing them. It's just doing them. And then from there, I don't know what the hell I'm supposed to do. But maybe nothing. Maybe nothing else. We'll find out, I suppose, very soon here. Nothing else for stacking here. Any more wood's nice. I think I've been at 180 wood for like the past. So I'm gonna grab that stone and get while I'm here. Excuse me. Okay. I can probably get a few more upgraded tools if I wanted to. Just don't really need it, to be honest. It's not really worth my time. Okay, these are nice to grab. I don't think I'm going to get any more rounds of these, unfortunately. On the outside garden. The inside garden might still have... Obviously, we'll still have some stuff going, but... These are some really nice plants in the fall, honestly. Really nice plants. And they just completely regenerate every time. It's just insane. You can go to like a limit eventually, but no. I don't need any of these seeds, really. Like, when I upgrade the greenhouse fully, because it still has 2 more upgrades, I believe, then it might be worthwhile to have those seeds, but until then, like, it really doesn't matter. I'm gonna walk you over here. Because I don't want to waste food if I don't have to. And also, it's just quicker than pulling out junky food to feed. Yeah, this is just insane. I'm like the power curve is like unmatched. No other game has this level of power curve, in my opinion. Probably wrong with that statement, but I don't really care. But we need to keep all you. Honestly, we'll keep all 36 on us. We have so many healing items. We should be set for the rest of the game. At least these last 2 dungeons. We can put down another nest. Don't feel bad. Just to see what we get. Who knows, right? All these are put away. Okay. Okay. Then you, I don't think I went into yet today. Oh my goodness. So many more plants. So many more plants. You're at 100 flags officially. Actually insane. Look at our stamina bar too, just wild. Absolutely wild. So unnecessarily high. And we're just gonna start putting those away too, I guess. Fuzzball can be useful. I'll hold on to them, I guess. You guys gotta get put away though. Y'all gotta get put away. Already back to 28 XP, which is just like, what? How the hell did we get there? But here we are at 28 XP candies. Again, we can just keep stacking levels if we want, but I think we feel pretty strong right now. I feel pretty strong at least with my team, so not too worried about it. I'm mostly just worried about getting through the dungeons and beating them. I'm gonna start with fire and go to electric after. I don't know why I feel that way. I just do. I don't think it matters which one we approach first, to be honest. I think either way we absolutely ace this. Absolutely ace it. We have enough healing items to make the world go around and then some. Just the absolute snowball effect of this game and the fall. I mean, fall has been just extremely potent with the crops. I think every crop I've used in some capacity outside of like maybe the poison biome crops. But like every crop I've used to some capacity. Oh, I guess the death zone crops. Although I've still used those to an extent. They just aren't as strong, right? Like the fire and lightning crops in this game and the psychic crops, of course, are just all fantastic right now. This is the time of year to really do this grind. I wonder how bad it's going to be in winter, how good they're going to be in winter. They'll probably be even stronger. That's kind of been the trend. Because I remember when I thought like sunflowers were going to be like the god tier crop, and then they got completely outpaced by a much easier to gain crop in the flag flowers. So just very shocking how not easy, but like how easier the game has gotten, I guess. And also, it could just be the power curve with my guys too. But I think the big thing is those XP bulbs that I found super early in the fall. That is what really has defined this entire month for me. It's been just absolutely getting like 20 to 30 of those like every like 3 days. Because it's not like it doesn't give you levels either. It gives you a good chunk of levels each time. So it's like, what the heck? I'd like to tame some here as well. Let's see what we find here. I definitely want a lion mane. Fortunately, I think the levels are just too high in this area. This is actually going to be really tricky. This is going to be the trickiest boss. Probably the trickiest dungeon I've done. I'm not really looking forward to it, all things considered. You are a big problem. Luckily, we do have a water type that feels pretty strong here. Into another one. And then we have 2 armors already gone. I think realistically we do Fire Breath plus into higher burn stat. He doesn't die, unfortunately, but he's very, very close. He's dead next turn, right? And that's just the boss, Bonefire, which is not the end of the world. Blotty's the only one in danger, really. He's dead, right? That's obvious. We can also do... We have a few options here. I think the biggest thing we do is just a burn. Do a... I mean, a fancy spin here, honestly, isn't a bad idea. It's not useful, unfortunately. Does this... Let me test this. Let's just go to 1, okay. I wonder if the half one breaks it. It might. He tends to round up. Unfortunately, you're in a lot of trouble here. I like to fan flames here. And realistically, let's heal, right? We're already here, why not? Let's do that. Fan flames. Okay, fire breath. Usually the toughest thing about fire breath is the fact that you cannot choose who you're hitting. I am in a lot of trouble here, what the fuck? Okay. I have a bash, so we're good. For at least a turn. We can double the burn. And then... He said they can't hindsight because it doesn't retain. I think healing makes the most sense here then. I'd rather just do like a 40 again. I don't want to waste my real powerful one here. 55 burn. Oh, a really bad draw here, unfortunately. Hopefully this is good. Momentum's fine, but the issue is Blaze Plus is a problem, right? It just is. 54 damage to all enemies. Like, that kills everybody, I think. We can draw. It's not good. It's just a shit hand. It's a really shit hand. I mean, we can waterfall, I guess. And then feed. Really shit turn. You're dead, you're dead. Okay, we do kill. But, yeah, this is going to be a dangerous area, honestly. It's honestly tougher than the boss fight. Which is kind of crazy for me to admit, but it's true. It's just true. It's tougher than a boss fight. And it's that, like, times 10. So it's just like, what the fuck am I supposed to do about this? You know what I mean? We can heal when we're out of here. Which is just right here. Yeah, and the Shemp, too. Oh, okay. This is the one difficult dungeon in the game. Like, super difficult at this stage, at least. We also didn't heal, or use the healing items, to be fair, so maybe that's part of the issue. We're going to use these to heal, because they are less valuable in combat. We have so many cold berries, we should be okay for a good while here. Okay. Feed you the electrocone. Nice. Okay. We're all fully healed. I don't know if I can do this in one go, honestly. This might be a multi-day thing. Oh my god, yeah, 786. You see that? Like, that's ridiculous. And that's the Shemp, too. And there's 2 Shemps. Ugh, man. Get rid of armor with a burn. Doesn't feel bad. Tidal Wave feels good. Charge feels good. Pray we live. If we die here, we're dead. Or we gotta flee, rather. Yeah, we gotta flee. That blows. That blows. Well, we can Hydromancy. I mean, you're dead this next turn. But that health is insane. I mean, I need to pull, like... I mean, it's not impossible, to be honest. You're dead in 2, right? You're dead now. You're dead fairly soon, I suppose. Hydromancy's free. You're dead now. It's gonna come down to life pool here. If I pull life pool, I have a chance. I don't pull life pool. I think it's worth feeding here, though. Once. Torch is gonna do 15, which is fine. 28 from the burn. I mean, we're gonna have to pull. HP rate's really solid here. I think we can live this. It's gonna be close. It's gonna be close. Unfortunately, this burn kind of sucks for me right now. HP rate's solid again. It's free. I think we live. No. 2 random enemies. So that's 30. But it's only gonna do 3/3. It's not gonna do a lot of damage. We can waterfall. That's the right call. Just some armor. Yeah, that sucks. That burn honestly is killing me. Life pool. That's what I've been looking for the whole time. That's exactly what I needed. I could Abolition, but the thing is, it's just not worth doing. It's better to do water balloons here, right? Yeah, I think so. This burn will eventually go away. It's gonna go away sooner than later, and this 47 gain per turn is just solid. We can life pool again. It's still beneficial to us. Less beneficial than last time, but still beneficial. And I think just doing a tidal wave feels good here. Holy water's not worth doing. Just we should be able to win this just slowly but surely. It's gonna be very slow though. This one's gonna be very slow. So we do win this, which is good. Can technically draw a refresh here. We can exhaust. Probably Riptide, honestly, doesn't feel very useful. And then we can draw Water Balloon. Use Water Balloon. Get rid of that Bash. Yeah, Bash is not good for us at all, so that's really good to get rid of. Our armor is our huge strength right now. We don't need any more healing. We can just Tidal Wave. Yeah, and then also we can just do healing too. Why the fuck not? It's free. Fortunately, we do a lot of healing for this burn. We should be just fine. It's just gonna be slow. It's just gonna be slow. And I embrace that right now. I really do. Give her some armor here. We want to get him around like 4 armor and then try to keep there as long as possible. Because I mean, I think we're fine here. It's just going to be a pain in the ass. This game's just going to be a pain in the ass. Oh, okay. Now we do 22 damage. That's kind of where you want him, honestly. I guess we could regen, but that's fine, really. The regen is no longer needed. It's just slow and steady here. We don't want to use the armor. We can use 1 armor piercer. We want to take advantage of this armor right now. We want to take advantage of that low armor stat before it goes back high when he refreshes it. Fortunately, we are gonna have to attack him here. We don't really have to. We can kind of wait for a good opportunity here, but I think this is honestly a fine opportunity. It's really not, though. It's better to Water Balloon into the Tidal Wave, at least. Okay, nice. Okay. We did beat him, which is good. We did lose a lot of health, though, so we are probably going to have to back up at some point in this. I don't think we're going to beat it today, unfortunately, just because we do need the healing items for this boss rush. Yeah, so we'll see. We have a ton of coal berries, so we should be able to last like 4 fights, realistically, if they all go that bad. That was a really bad matchup, though, to be honest. Another warp. Fortunately, I think it's more battles. It is. I think there's at least 2 more of these. There might even be 3, to be honest, with the amount of chests we're getting, with the rate we are getting them. I like more power for you again. Tidal Wave's good, but it's not great. It's kind of expensive. I think another sacrifice is honestly good. I think a blind blow is fantastic here. It's sadly not upgraded, but What are you gonna do? What are you gonna do? We can feed you a few cool berries. Just one's fine. I don't really need full health for you. And same with you. Just give you one. Then you're fine. You'll be fine. Not a terrible fight. Bonfire sucks here. Hopefully we pull a pool immediately. A pool would be so nice here, honestly. Really bad burns to start. No pool. That's okay. Charging the fire breath seems really good. Yeah. Into reforge the Riptide. To that kills. As long as we can kill one, that's huge. Does he go first? He goes first, sadly. So Fan Flames is awful here. He goes on Flot, which is just terrible. We can bash. Fire Breath is more concerning, right? Yeah. You're free. We have both bashes. And get Riptide back too. I wish the energy stayed at 0, but it's fair. We have a Hydromancy plus. Equalize it. Yeah. Huge, 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 huge. We have a Riptide plus here, which is cool. For some reason it didn't get equalized. I don't know why. That's okay. That's free, right? Does kill him, which is nice. And then this is also pretty free. I think it's better than Torch. Because he's going to live in long term here. He's going to live in long term, so keep that burn high. It feels right, especially with that, yeah. See, Sham can be really good in these fights. That's the thing. He can be really good. It just comes down to a lot, honestly. And that's free. Mill some deck here. Oh, duh, I used it twice. Didn't even think about that. That's okay. 65 burn. Let's just keep going higher with that. Also, Abolution you, which feels free at least. And realistically, healing here is not a bad idea. It's a little overkill. I think we'll live. Yeah, we'll live. Honestly, it's a close fight. It's honestly a close fight. There's a few options here. It's a bit tricky. Choose one card from your discard pile, add it to your hand. Yeah, right? Because then we can sacrifice the charge. We should be able to pull just another Fan the Flames. That will kill. Okay. Very nice. Very nice, very nice. Another egg. Not necessarily needed, but not the worst thing in the world. I really want more cool berries, to be honest. Like, even just one more might make the difference here. That was a good fight, though. That's the fight I've been needing. I mean, it's not the best, because we still have to feed a little bit. But, like, a lot less, right? A lot less feeding. I'd rather be full. And I'd rather be full with you. Okay. I didn't check my stats. I should be okay, though, for this. Realistically. Yeah, especially because there's only 2 guys, and you're pretty weak, all things considered. Rainfire Plus seems insane here. I mean, a number of things seem insane here. Fire Breath seems really good. That kills you for sure, right? It doesn't. Will this will kill you? Again, it's overkill, but it's worth getting rid of one immediately. Especially because he's gonna bash for Latte, which is just a recipe for disaster. Fireball does next to nothing. Delightful. Yeah, that's good. Should have equalized it, but that's okay. That's okay. I was just so excited to find it, to be honest. Sparky is bashed, but that's fine. He's gonna hit Sparky with a burn, so we can do that into that. Sadly, we pull Blind Blow there, which sucks, but What are you gonna do? You don't really know what's gonna happen there. Oh, he said that it's burned second. What? Doesn't he normally get burned first? The fuck is that? Whatever, man. Whatever, man. Apply to charge. Another blind blow there. That just sucks. That's just rubbing in the wound right now. It's okay, though. We can do more charges, which feels right. Fireball. To water balloon. And water balloon's fine, I guess. It's fine. Sparky's still pretty full. Fire Breath Plus here sucks. I don't have enough thing here. I think realistically we have to do this. I don't think we do anything else here. We can just double this, I guess, for no reason. Fire Breath Plus is awful. Luckily, a lot of hit plots, eh? That could have been really bad. That could have been really, really bad. We do get double targets burn again. We get more charges. Unfortunately, this is just ass. I think we blind blow. I guess we use hindsight. I don't fucking know. TP rain. We're gonna refresh. We do get to turn it up. Just a 6 charge. I don't mind it. I don't mind it. And then I think we do this. It's a little bit wiser. A little bit wiser. The armor's not as important right now. We're full health. We can double burn. And then that's free, I guess. That's free, I guess. Fan Flames is literally jack shit. Love to see that. Free. And a Cold Berry. I love to see that. I love to see that, and the level of Elevacy as well, and the fact that we ended that with full health is lovely. Whole thing was lovely. Loved that entire fight. Another Shemp fight, unfortunately. Here, but... do some leveling here. Power. Blaze Plus is good. It's expensive, but it can be good with you. If I could pull another Equalize, that'd be lovely here. We can do more HP. Charge is good. Recharge is good. We're all full HP. We should be fine with the abilities and stuff. We'll keep going. This is a really bad fight. 2 Flambits plus the Shemp. That's just really bad. It's a really good combo. Oh, luckily a lot of those went to him, though. That honestly wasn't the worst. It's bad that went to Shemp, though. That's the thing. We can double the burn and just keep it moving. I think we double burn on... I mean, it kills you, right? Yeah, with a tidal wave it kills. And then a waterfall might kill you. It does. We can charge you as well. Luckily it's just Shemp here. Unfortunately he is burned, so he's still gonna take fire damage. Hope we pull some good evolutions though. And also we don't burn anymore because of the other 2 guys are dead. Bash is really strong here. We can go into Flamethrower. I like going into Flamethrower here. I really like going into Regen though. I think it's much stronger. And we still get the Waterfall, which is lovely. It's much stronger early. Unfortunately, they do get the burn off again, but it's going to Flate, which is the right guy to go to. So, not the end of the world. Fire Breath seems insane here. It's a little scary, but it should kill, right? That'll confirm the kill, but we can't even do that. Let's just do it. Yeah, it'll kill. Okay, very nice. That was actually surprisingly a good fight. I thought that'd be a nightmare of a fight, to be honest. We do have a bit of healing today, but otherwise, we're in a good spot. Okay. Okay. Another round of this. I think this is the 4th wave of this, which is just absolutely mind-boggling to me. Let's do armor. Soak is fine, but it costs 2. That costs 2. Momentum Plus is good, not great. Tidal Wave is interesting. I think we skip, though. Soak is interesting, but it costs 2. Again, if it costs 1, it'd be like, yes. Like, Waterfalls are perfect for him. That's what I need with him. Need like the very weak, just like standard water attack. Blind Blow's interesting. Honestly, a lot of ideas here. I like Blind Blow the most right now. Rain Fire isn't the best. It's not the worst. I like Flamethrower here. Gives us more opportunity later. I think we go for you. Your armor's so shit. Equalize is good here. Yeah. So we get one cost Blaze, which will just kill. Do I want to kill you or you? I think I'm gonna Water Balloon and then see where I'm at. Right? Oh no, I can just do Fireball and see where I'm at. Yeah, that really sucks. Yeah, we just killed you. We get rid of one. Really bad Fireball there, fortunately. It's 77 burn. I'm a little scared of overkill there. I think I like this. Into this. Do a bash on you. Stops your attack. Only one tackle into Shemp. Doesn't feel that strong. You're dead next turn. I need some healing though. If I want him to stay alive. Hit Ebullition if I want to, but I really don't need to. Realistically, I just need healing, to be honest. Ebullition's worthless here. I kind of want to refresh to get healing, to be honest. You're dead already. I kind of want to get that for the healing. Oh, we can't heal with the burn. There's no reason to, though. I think we just do more charge then. Oh, I could have healed. I had a regen. What am I doing? I think I just threw there. Fire Breath might kill Shemp here. It does. It's deserved. Okay. It was totally deserved. It was a really bad play for me. He still might die, honestly. We can do Hindsight. Top 3 cards of your discard pile. Unfortunately, that's probably not going to be what I want it to be. We may pull a Bash here. We cannot, so we could pull Flamethrower, which isn't terrible. Should have definitely recharged that, but that's okay. Let's pull back the Equalize. I want to hold on to that for next turn. In turn, I don't think we die here unless we can really unlock you with Shemp. Okay, we're good. The burn is just continually going. HP Rain's really good. First we equalize it though. I almost messed it up again. Then we HP Rain. Grave Robber. More charge is interesting. I think realistically we Mastermind. You pull a Fireball, which isn't the worst. And I think we do a Tidal Wave. Get a bit more armor down. Now I think Shemp is dead, right? No, still alive. Barely breathing. No HP Rain hit him, which just blows, but what are you gonna do? It's the nature of the HP Rain, I suppose. Really shit hand. I mean, there's nothing else to say about it. It's really awful. We can regroup here. Maybe we pull something interesting. Wow, just awful. I think we start investing into him then, right? I mean, I think we have to, honestly. Let's see what we draw here. And the Flames is solid. I mean, it's fine, whatever. Really shit. Now Shep is dead. Oh no, Bash. He's not dead. He's dead next turn, though. I mean, if he dies or doesn't die, it doesn't matter too much. It's just some XP lost. Oh, he's dead here. Never mind. I pulled the attacks for him. That sucks. Whatever. Whatever. He's dead. Get some more XP at least. We did have to heal a fair bit after that fight, but honestly, that fight could have been really bad, so all things considered, not the worst thing in the world. Ah, man. This is painful. I'm missing so many healing items right now. We have two big boy healers, or we have a couple big boy healers too in these guys. I'm trying to save them as long as I can in case I need them in the fight or whatever. Right? How are your stats doing? Great. I think they're all great because none of them died yet. Yeah, you don't need power. It's absolutely pointless on you. You're full health as well. Are you all full health? I might just play to full. Yeah, let's just play to full. I don't even want to risk being down like an inch of health right now. Feels very silly. This is the longest dungeon of the game. Okay, luckily it's just one guy. We pull life pool between one. Move into crazy pull, but this is honestly a really good pull too. It's free. Charge. flamethrower. We pull better fireball, we use it. Otherwise, we just use fireball here. Very nice. That was a really good first turn. Insanely good first turn. Reforge the surge into a waterfall. Into a... realistically, we can use that, but it's not really beneficial. I think we just skip our turn here. I don't think any of these cards are worth playing. But I want to save Holy Water. He's going to just Fireball. I'm not really worried about that. It's fine. Hot the Touch is really good here. Yeah, I think this is just such a broken round for us right now. Draw 2 cards immediately. Can Fan Flames. I'm going to Blind Blow first. Do pull Life Pool. It's technically worth doing. We can then Fan Flames. And we can then Torch. Not the worst. Should have equalized. It's a free misplay there. Oh, that's okay. Realistically, I don't see myself using that move. I don't have to. Turn it up to some armor removal here. Blaze Plus does suck here, but what do you gotta do? What are you gonna do? We can remove some armor. We can do Grave Robber. I mean, maybe we pull the Bash here. We don't, sadly, but this deck's still good. Not great, but good. That probably kills. Yeah, that kills. That kills. Not a bad fight. Sadly, we don't really get any regen that fight, so we don't get that. But we do get a Cold Berry, which is great. And 4 level ups, which is also fantastic. Okay. Dallion time. I think there's still another round of these 3, by the way. Like, I don't think this is it. It's a little spooky. I like more attack, honestly. I like more armor, honestly. That feels kind of strong. Burn Plus is great, but I think I'm going to skip it. I don't really need the armor bonus there. And for you, probably some armor feels good. Equalize Plus is fantastic. Then for you, I'm gonna go 1 more speed. It's not terribly useful, but I just, maybe it's the difference between me winning, getting at the next fight winning or not, right? Winning the speed tie at the beginning. Or speed battle. It's going first and going second is so massively different. It really does matter. Really, really does matter. Okay. Alright, alright, alright. This one's not so bad. Life Pool immediately is fantastic. I should have equalized it. That was a bit silly, but what are you gonna do? We can still equalize realistically. Mastermind's free. Super Grave Robber too. Oh, it doesn't matter. Equalize. Let's get the flints down. And then, honestly, it's just kill you. Maybe overkill, but that's fine. 2 charge, draw a card. Honestly, this is probably better to do. I mean, it doesn't do a lot of damage, though. He's so much armor. Eh, whatever. It's free. Oh, that was so dumb. Oh, that was so fucking stupid. I forgot it was Shemp. Oh, that might kill me here. That was so fucking stupid. What am I doing? Oh. That's nice. Wait, what? Oh, it wasn't a plus. Never mind. I thought it was a plus. Slight misplay. Oh, man. Really bad. And 110 burns really good, though. We could fan the flames here. It's fantastic. Bash is good, too. Bash is just as free. I think we can go for the kill here. We should be able to kill him here before any crazy shit happens. Yeah, he's dead next turn. Okay, very nice. Burn there sucks. What are you gonna do? We can do regen, doesn't matter here. We just literally kill him. Okay. Okay, we did take a good bit of damage there because of a bad misplay, but it's fine. He lived. That's what matters, right? Skip you. And we are the boss. Okay. Insane day. Insane day. What a crazy crazy dungeon that is. Holy moly. Your power-ups are fine. Your power-ups are fine. Your power-ups are fine. And luckily we still have a good chunk of coal berries left, which is great. I love to see that. Didn't really eat too much into our shenanigans. As long as we live this and we win this, right? Like that's what matters, right? Sadly, they are strong enemies with him. It's not Shemp though, which is good. Right, they do go first. Claudia's armor is basically trash, which sucks. Rainfire into Fan of the Flames plus feels insanely strong here. This will kill him in the back. Let me give you charge. Bash and Sparky's awful here. Oh, the armor levels are really sad right now. I think just burn flames. 220 early feels insane. Bash and Sparky's honestly not the worst in the world. I would actually prefer them Flate. Okay, Sparky's dead. That's fine. Oh, Flate is sadly in a really bad spot too. It's really fucking awful. Luckily Life Pool here I feel like benefits us. I think it did, yeah. Regen feels strong. Water Balloon feels a little bit stronger. Guardian's dead next turn. Nothing you can do about it. It's just bonfire at this point. Which feels like a pretty easy kill, honestly. Lower that armor again into a flamethrower. That should kill. And then, obviously, burn to death for the other guy. Not the worst fight at all. Obviously, beating it is insane. Just because, wow, that would have been really bad to come back to after doing all of that work. Just to lose it at the end. Moonstone Enchanter at the Alchemist Tower. I think that's just a house. Don't believe that's anything else. I could be very wrong with that thought, though. One more dungeon. I think we can honestly do it today. In this episode, which is crazy. Crazy long episode, but I mean that's just what happens when you have a dungeon like that. I think that dungeon probably took about an hour. So yeah, that's just the nature of the beast right there. Fortunately, I mean, we have to do this weird cut here, which sucks, but what are you gonna do? It's just the nature of the beast. Nature of the beast. I think it's just south, right? Pretty far south, to be fair, but really wrong with that thought. It's a pretty shit position for that one, I remember, so I'm just not going to go for it. We do need to heal, but I have enough healing items where it should be fine the rest of the way, as long as it's not another boss rush. It's probably the only way we don't end up beating the final dungeon today is if it's a boss rush. Like that last one was. It may be, for all I know. May be. We can explore this area if we want to, but we don't need to. I think the last thing we would find is just this last dungeon here. Maybe there's some islands down there that are interesting or different or have like certain collectibles, but in reality, the mission was find all 30 dungeons, and we found all 30 dungeons, so. Also, it's a weaker one. It's it'll probably be 51 still, to be fair. It's not bad. Oh, I do remember this one being a bit of a pain in the ass to explore. Also, I don't have my balloon out, so that would make it a lot tougher to explore, of course. But we have about. I'm gonna go to the buzzer, honestly. Because if I can get to the end of this, that's gonna be so worth my time. I think I've already gone left here. I forget if up was bad or not. I think it was. We want to go to the middle path. This way. I think it was this way. No, it wasn't. It's down. It's gonna get dark here, which sucks, but what are you gonna do? That warp might just be a thingy, to be honest. I had to guess it is just a, like, a random award. Reward, rather. I guess award is the same, more or less. We are looking for... We can phase tank this pretty easily. We're gonna go middle path. Unless it warps to a different side. It does. That fucking blows. Okay. So it's just guessing which one's the right one. It's not middle. Not middle. Not middle, not middle, not middle. Not middle, not middle, not middle. This is so not worth my time. You know, just not worth my time. I would bet that's just a treasure chest. I really don't care. And realistically, if I go down on stamina, the thing is, like, every missed opportunity here is like 2 hours of time lost. So it'll be 11 by the time if I mess this up again. So it's not middle. It might be up, might be down. It's really gonna be one or the other, obviously. I'm gonna go down. It's up. I mean, this might be right, but it probably isn't. Oh wow, it actually is. I wasn't even going for that. Well, it's left or right here. If it's not left, it's right, probably. It's so good. Okay. That is so good. That is so good. Okay. Feeds again. Feeds. Just heal up. Feeds, heal up. You didn't pass out, so I had to re-give you some of these things. And speed. I didn't even need to give you power. I don't know why I did that. And you gotta heal up. Okay. For all the marbles, this is electric. Fortunately, really good sidekicks. Really good sidekicks. Latte's the guy that I want them to hit, so that's perfectly fine. Blind blows are free, but obviously this is also free. That does 88. That should be pretty free. Blind blows are really good here. I think doing both of them makes sense, right? Yeah. Absolutely. You should die from this. Probably should have waited for this, though, to be honest. Yeah, just a waste of my time. Unfortunately. You're gonna be a target of a lot of damage here. So I'm gonna put it on him. Champ Bash isn't great. He shouldn't die from a single hit, though. I don't think Thunderwave Plus will kill him. I'd be shocked if it does. I can equalize here to at least get that retained at 1. I can also reforge the Blind Blow, because I do want to hold on to that, and then we'll charge. Call it a day. This should not kill. Not at all, yeah. We do get a bash here, which is fantastic. We obviously get a Blind Blow Plus. We obviously get a Blind Blow. Obviously sacrifice Group Hug for Rainfire. Rainfire. Double burn. Double burn. Huge damage. He's dead next turn. Whew, literally barely took any damage there. Really good stuff. Whew. Okay. We have done it. We have finally done it. I do need some more inventory space. We can trash all these seeds. This is the final dungeon, and we did 4 in one episode, which feels insane. We've done them all. We've cleared all the dungeons. That is an achievement, a rare achievement actually. It's glowing yellow, so a lot of people probably haven't done it. Um, Very proud of that. Honestly, it's a newer game. It's like 2023. You know what I mean? So we did it. We did all 30 dungeons. Now what? Now what is, I suppose, the next answer. And to that, I really don't know. Like, I don't know what to do with the seals. I don't know what in the world's going on with the sigils and the dark world. And I mean, those are, I suppose, answers we'll find in the coming episodes. We have a whole nother month to go through this game, and hopefully find out what the heck is going on with that. Because truly, I'm at a loss. I'm truly at a loss right now. Try to see if there's any islands here. I don't think there are, to be honest, but maybe there are. Maybe there are. It doesn't look like there are. Okay. We'll work to a dark area then, I suppose. Whatever is over here, maybe. Might be a dark. Might be a dark. Not a dark. There's a dark up here, though, right? I believe so. Realistically, we can just warp, though. Grab some of these on the way out of here. Some wood on the way out of here, actually. Good inventory for it. But yeah, that's all 30 dungeons. So maybe it'll unlock something here. I really don't know, to be honest. Oh, I got a max. That's fine. But yeah, I really don't know. I don't know what that does for me. I don't know if it does anything, to be honest. That was just kind of the objective I set for myself, and I hit that goal before fall even ended, which is kind of crazy. And yeah, I mean, still a ton more goals I can have, technically. That makes sense for another one of those. You away. Let's grab more copper. Put you away. We have so many eggs as well, which is crazy. Put you away, put you away, put you away. And get the copper ore. Okay. Let's sell first. We're here already. I mean, we'll have time. We'll have time. Time pause on this menu, so why not? But yeah, it's gonna be some interesting episodes after this, because my main goal of this game the entire time was beat all 30 dungeons. That's kind of what I had my mind set on since the start. And now that I've done it, I'm like, okay, now what? What does that do for me? You know what I mean? And truly, I don't know the answer. Again, I don't really wiki these games, so it's a very obvious thing that I just have not done yet in this game to unlock the seals. Hey, I guess that's just the case, but do you have some options here now? I think Master makes the most sense here. Yeah, Master makes the most sense here. Oh, we have two more as well. Also, we just have to fully unlock this. Oh no, never mind. Archaeology is two. Ideal ingots and ore galore. I mean, that's it. That's all we can do there. 30 of 30 dungeons. That's incredible. That's truly incredible. The sad news is, no, they're all mini bosses. You can't claim a mini boss. And say I don't think we can unlock that guardian spirit. But I don't think you're able to regardless. So we've done it. Let me see if I have any mail before I end the episode here, because I don't want to leave y'all on a cliffhanger. There genuinely might be like hey, here's your mail. Congrats for doing all the dungeons. There's mail. And it looks like it's a message from Farah about ingots. Okay, well that's gonna be it for this episode. Find out next time what we do next. I mean, we might just take it easy and vacate the rest of the winter just for some fun times. I really don't know. But I'm very happy I did all the dungeons in the game. That was my main goal before the game was over, and I've completed the main goal of the series, which is fantastic. Of course, we still have a ton more secrets to unlock and a ton more game to play. So stay tuned for that. And if you enjoyed the series and enjoyed this log episode of dungeon crawling, and finally I can lay my dungeoneering cap to rest here and just enjoy the game. as it's meant to be played, maybe a bit more. Um, so hopefully you have that to look forward to. And yeah, thank you again for watching, and see you in the next one.